Okay, we're going to talk about a program that I have on my computer called 1Password. Passwords seem to be kind of ambiguous for using the internet. We use them for uh, such things as Facebook. We use them for if we have accounts with Amazon, or if we buy software from a group of people. Usually they give us a username and a password so that we can log on and download things from them, become authorized, so to speak. On your Mac, there normally is a thing called Keychain, which also maintains a lot of these records, but they're not quite as easy to use and to set as they are in 1Password. Now, I've already launched this program. When I do the thing here called Launchpad, I just type the letter number one in there, and this thing pops up, and I just hit return, and this is what we see. Once again, it protects. It's protected by a master password. This is like your. Uh, in this case, I'm using the same password. Now, when we get things, we have logins. This is the top item here. This is for software such as I've got software that I buy from Paddle, PayPal, things that generally speaking you don't always. And you can always keep pieces of paper, and of course, if the computer goes down, sure you've lost all this stuff. But so far in the 12 years that I've had these computers, nothing has ever happened. Of course, that doesn't always mean it's not going to happen. But I usually have 1Password on the 2 or 3 computers, so it's something that if one fails, I always have a backup, so to speak, to remind me. Now, sometimes the password might be something that I have assigned to it. But however, sometimes I actually use the program to generate a password. And when it's retained in the program, uh, it is used by the login software to open up that site. However, with software, you get a different story. Here's where they give you a license number, sometimes an activation number, and also you have to the name, your name, as to how the user, the register's email. These are things that might be helpful in communicating with the company that sold you the software. This process is relatively easy to do. Basically, all you're doing is every time you buy a piece of software or add it, you simply create a new. I'm going to do something here. I'm just going to pretend as though I have something. New software. And then I can type whatever I want in here. But this is just how it occurred. Now, usually, if I haven't remembered, I'll go back and look at some old emails, wherever the password is, store the license key or license password. Sure, I'll retype it in here because it's always important. Because you can always misplace a piece of paper, but you cannot misplace your computer. Just cancel that. Okay, and then normally when you close out this, you can either click up here, which locks it, otherwise it'll stay open. There we go. That's 1Password. I think it's a great program. It costs about, I think, around $50 from, you can get it off the App Store. I probably got it on a special, but that was something that happens occasionally. Okay, that's it.